Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake 2. If you missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. It's been a while since we've jumped into this game, so we're just gonna continue onwards with our journey here. I'm trying to remember the last thing I did. Shit. Alright. Okay.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Uh-oh.
The dark presence. Fuck!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, double shit, double shit, double shit, double shit. Quick saving.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Alright.
The tunnel was...
God, run! Run, Alan! Run, Alan! Shit, come on, Alan! God, it takes so long to run. I'd be dead sprinting. Oh god, 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 yes!
The dark presence.
Yes.
I had seen it before.
Oh, have you?
I remembered now.
Oh, do you?
It was always out there. Hunting me.
Oh, this seems just cataclysmically greater than where we were beforehand. Hi, my name's Alan Wake, and I like to go cave spelunking. Oh, this is like some straight out of Call of Cthulhu type shit. Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh, what do you know? Am I anywhere on the feasible map? No, I'm just at what's known as murder site. That's great. Well, cool. Let's read this. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open, the project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Well, that's cool. I really like that. That was very poetic and Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dead body of Nightingale. That's penis. Let's go ahead and look at the heart.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Saga?
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark
This
presence.
is so bizarre.
Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
That's our apartment. End of part. What? Just what? Dude, I didn't realize I had that much left in the episode, or else I would have done that. Well, actually, I quit the episode in the last episode because I also went and found all the other words of power and everything else that I had to find. God, apparently I am thirsty right now.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere.
You gotta listen to the soundtrack of this game. I mean, the more I play it, the more it's gonna... Alright, I want to look at some stuff real quick. Radio. Echoes. Alright, I guess let's continue on.
Staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Oh, well, thanks, Casey. I appreciate that. Oh, yay. More, graffiti art. No words of power. I know where I'm at now. I'm at... Hold on. Something in the air. Alright. Television, water power. It's not plot board, but it is. Damn it. Map?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
How has the station changed? How has the map changed? Alright.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then,
Can
the
it be
murder
just
site had
both?
brought me one step closer to escape.
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you say to me. I have an echo there, which I think is the last echo I need. We're gonna go this way. Just because I know I need this echo. Fuck off. Gosh darn shadows.
The city was a monster.
There
Poised
we
to tear
go.
into you the
Oh my
second you let
goodness.
your guard down. You thought you had it tamed. That you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake. Unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander. And the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Alright, cool. Which means we now have everything. To Alice. Maybe.
Time loses meaning here.
A loving
How long
memory
have
of
I been
Alan
trying to
Wake.
escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
See who it is.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Scratch?
Wait, hello?
But we killed Scratch. We killed Scratch in American Nightmare. I I know we did. I'm sure of it.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I'm like, don't you fucking start opening random elevator doors for me, okay? Yes, let's trust the magic elevator here. Jesus. Haunting! Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh, great. I still don't have a map yet. That's just great. We got all the echoes. Oh, this is just cheery.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Well, there's nothing I can do for that. Just shut the door here. Oh my god, it's like the door is in control.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Oh my god, it's like the Overlook Hotel. Or not Overlook Hotel, but the hotel room from Control.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition poster. Is that Jessie? No, that's Alice herself. I feel like this is where I need to be. Kind of want to trip around our study. Our apartment looks different than it used to. At least comparatively to the first game. Video, art, dock, screen, multi. Focal point of the dark place. Was she doing... This was her safe haven while she was trapped during the events of 1, wasn't it? Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Okay, so there's more here than what met the eye.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Maybe he was. So is Scratch not dead?
moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
And your life changed for the best.
We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
You know, if the darkness made an evil version of Alan named Scratch, when Alice was stuck here, did it make a doppelganger of her?
The meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault.
Ooh, people thought
Well, I
she
do
killed
too
Alan.
sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
I do not like how as the lamp in the back flickers.
Then it got violent. It was Alan,
Something's happening.
and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh no.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Why is he moving in the doorway? He's breathing. He's moving there. Ready for it? It's a jump scare. Scratch. Or is it
I
Scratch?
sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
He got shot through the head. Return by Scratch. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck?
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives.
So Alan finding the room was the moment that Saga Anderson pulled him back into the present.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. It can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get
Hush it,
out.
Max Payne.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
At least he admits
Memory
to
is
it.
it's full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
We can't discredit him, though, from everything we've already seen at Cauldron Lake by being attacked by the Dark
Mr.
Presence
Lake.
in the actual
Alan.
lake.
We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
It was the only
think I
way
saw you.
to escape.
Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's go into our mental place.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Alright, but let's see what we
Wake
know
has
about
a double.
Scratch.
Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch.
So we
looks
didn't
just
kill
like
Wake or Scratch in American Nightmare.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Manuscript pages. Key sports.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Funny. Oh boy. How does the story change reality rules? The dark place. Okay, wait. The story changes our reality bit by bit. Right. Let's get the clicker. Yes. Boom. God damn it. Right, there we go. Wake. There we go. Some other place merged with ours.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yep. Right. Wait. All right, cool.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Huh.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Well, now we know where we're going next. Swoop. Case board. Trail of the Cult.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Goals drive to Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. What? So we're gonna save and save 2 real quick. So what happens if I switch reality and I go back to Wake? Will I be back to where I know? And why does Auti's bucket teleport us?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Initiation draft 2.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Writer's Journey, Alice's documentary.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Oh shit, I'm back at the Talk Studio. It's Power Television. Oh, wait. Echoes, draft 1. Alright, cool. But does that mean I'm now stuck as Alan? Yes, I'm okay with having to jump back to the dark place later. I am just intrigued and trying to figure out what the flippity flapjack is going on here.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't
Yeah.
see a badge on that flannel.
Alright, cool. We have a manual load. Save, whatever.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Coffee World voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for
I
dear
wish
life on
commercials
Espresso
were this good.
Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huotari Well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park picnic.
Amusement
Just
park.
don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
I'm losing.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the water at Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
I want to work at a coffee shop and do an ad like that. I loved it. That was the single best thing I've ever, like, seen in my life.
Back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis family beef jerky will now be available. Our favorite sponsor, Davis family beef jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Well, that sucks.
I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
What is this? Cauldron Lake look into news and rumors focus on 2010. Cross reference with old case files from New York City cult simulators, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find the name of good coffee from diner. We found the name of that good coffee, Mr. Casey. Tammy didn't want me to come, I could tell. Even if getting out of the city would inspire me, but Rifle's just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. Fuck this town, I don't ever want to get into what happened last night, so we're there sitting here in the hotel room. I just wondering the stars. It says this is so I cast the music, the rock opera. Okay, I just found a random manuscript. Why is there manuscript pages in this room? And a camera on the bed. What's going on here, guys?
Hello?
I can't get through this.
Oh, I just got a shotgun strapped on my back. I didn't realize that till just now. Alright. Wasn't expecting to just find a bunch of stuff already.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
What's wrong with your
It
TV?
keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We called a professional electrician.
God, whiskey, no.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? Alright. To the tree. Careful.
Oh.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Sheesh.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Alright, everybody, we are going to quick save here. Thank you guys so much for watching.
The forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Yeah,
Be
Max
sure to
Payne.
add that to the list.
Alright, everybody, we are going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Share with your friends, family, brother, cat, dog, whomever you get to share videos with. As always, if you missed anything in the Alan Wake 2 playlist, you can find it in the bottom left of the in-screen annotations. That upper left will take you to Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and the upper right will take you to Alan Wake Remastered. The bottom right will take you to Control, or however I set up the in-screen annotations, because I don't quite remember how they're set up for this video. Make sure to hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.